welcome to Rev Sports. We're at Wimslow Road in Manchester, outside of the Zia Asian Grill, where we are going to be having our team dinners every single night, thanks to Dave. Now, yesterday when we came, it was bright and sunny, and actually we were quite hot. But today it's sort of overcast and cold as well. There's a slight breeze going on, so there's nothing more that soothes your soul in such weather than Indian food, hot, warm Indian food. Now, Shubhayan, before we get to talking about cricket, I want to know what was the best thing that you had here yesterday.
I think we had chicken masala, which was pretty good. I love the starter papad was served to us, which was brilliant. Got a taste of home.
None of us can control ourselves when the papad comes up.
Papad is papad. Nothing can beat papad as a starter, and we have been having papad all through our lives as starters. So for Indians, I think that's the best starter one can have. But overall, the food was delicious, and whether it's chicken, Trisha even said that she had the best paneer in this entire UK trip. So it was fresh, it was delicious, and it was, again, thanks to Zia Asian Grills for serving us with some great food.
Another mention for the papad, because we all come here thinking, we're going to eat light, we're not going to eat fried food or something like that. But when the papad comes out, no one can control ourselves. But okay, now getting back to the cricket, we're still wondering and pondering about the playing 11.
Right.
Now, yesterday we spoke about Jasprit Bumrah and Karun Nair, that number 3 position. But today we're talking about another possible change. If not a change, there could be a slight change in the combination. Now we're talking about Rishabh Pant and his recovery before the 4th test match. Is it possible or not? We know that there is a huge turnover, about 8 to 10 days between the two games, but at the same time, is Rishabh Pant's injury that serious that he cannot recover or cannot keep the wickets for the entire match? We saw Dhruv Jurel coming in the last game, but Ryan Tendoshkate also spoke about it, that Rishabh Pant may or may not keep the wickets. He will bat, but wicket keeping is still unsure. What are your thoughts? If it comes to it, if Rishabh Pant is only playing as a batter, who keeps the wickets?
I think it's still we are exactly 1 week away from the 4th test, so we still have a bit of time in our hands to see whether Rishabh recovers quickly or not. Fingers crossed that he will recover. Otherwise, the entire team combination goes for a toss. You have two options. Number one, the designated second wicket keeper, that is Dhruv Jurel, who was keeping wickets at Lords as well after Rishabh picked up that finger injury. And the number two option is KL Rahul, who has done his keeping duties overseas in the recent times, especially when Rishabh Pant was out after the horrific accident that he went through. So KL Rahul, he last kept in South Africa, if I recall correctly. He has not kept wickets in Indian conditions. Yes, he did in the 2023 ODI World Cup, and splendidly so. But again, right now it's a bit tricky, because if you have to bring in Dhruv Jurel, if that's a forced change, then you will have to drop a number 3 Karun Nair or a number 7 in Nitish Kumar Reddy. If you drop a Nitish Kumar Reddy, you drop a bowling option as well, and we all saw how well Nitish bowled in Lords. And in Manchester, I think Nitish's bowling will be required given the kind of conditions we have over here. So it's a tricky call. If you drop Karun Nair, whether you will promote Dhruv Jurel at number 3. Again, he has not batted at the top of the order in the red ball cricket format. So that's a tough call. Then you will have to promote someone up.
The other option could be you drop Karun Nair entirely, make Sai Sudarshan bat at number 3, and then have
who will
sit out there. It's a very tricky call.
No, it's a straight face off. It's either Karun Nair or Nitish Kumar Reddy. If you drop a Reddy, you drop a bowling option from there. If you drop a Karun Nair,
which is very important at this
then you will have to make Dhruv Jurel bat or promote someone up. You can take a brave call and promote Ravindra Jadeja, because with the kind of batting form he's in right now, and you saw how well he can leave the ball, how solid he is defensively, and his batting form has been really good in the last 2-3 years in the test format. So it's a tricky call for the Indian team management, but again, we all hope that Rishabh recovers quickly, because we need him at 100%, considering the series is on the line.
We're still a few days away from the main practice session that we're going to see, match day -2 and match day -1, which is where we will try to decipher all these questions that are coming up. We will finally find out, and as we've been sort of taking up on those hints and putting our 11s together. We will do that once again when the team is back in Manchester. But for now, it's time for us to go and get some dinner. Thank you so much for joining.
I used to